Alright, welcome back. Now this right here is the moment of truth. Because this is the ultimate playoff predictions. I've been wanting to do this for months. I made the play-in tournament prediction a little bit ago. And that didn't pan out too well. Actually, it kind of did. Because pretty much, everyone that I thought was going to make the playoffs did. So, well, I guess technically the Warriors and the Grizzlies have not yet. But and I'm predicting the Warriors to win. I assume they do. I mean, come on, let's just assume. And if they don't, then you won't be seeing this video. I'll make another one. Now, let's dive right into this. I don't want to waste any time. Alright, now this is on the official NBA website, the NBA Pick'em. So I think if you get it right or something, you have a chance of winning $1 million, something like that. I don't really know, but I feel like this would be fun to do, especially on camera. So let's dive right into this. First game, Utah and Warriors, we're assuming. Utah versus Warriors. I think the Jazz got this one, but I think it's going to be a hard-fought series. It's going to be a really hard-fought series. I'm going to go Utah in, what do we say here? Assuming all these teams are healthy. That's what we're going to be doing. Assuming their health of rosters right now. 6. I'll give Golden State 2 games. Steph Curry's unguardable right now, so I'll give them 2 games. But I think Utah is just unbeatable right now. Well, not unbeatable, but very hard to beat just because of their chemistry, their three-point shooting. So yes, Utah in 6. All right, Clippers, Dallas. Now this series, this is going to be a hard one to decide because you don't know what the Clippers are going to do. Are they going to choke again? I don't know. But I do think the Clippers are going to take this one because Kawhi is not going to choke like he did last year against the Nuggets. But the only issue is Paul George. He's done it 3 years in a row. If Paul George can play like he does in the regular season, I think this is going to be an easy win for the Clippers. Either way, I'm giving this to the Clippers. I think it's going to be a hard-fought series. I think they played last year in the bubble playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm also going Clippers in 6 in this one. I think Dallas will get 2. Now, I have some bold predictions in this video coming up. I'm not going to lie to you. There are some bold ones coming up. I don't know if you guys will agree or not, but let's keep going. Denver, Portland. I'm giving this to Denver. I don't trust in Portland at all. Their defense has been horrendous this year. Atrocious, if I can say. I'm going to go Denver in... I think I'm going to... The only issue is Jamal Murray being out. That's the only thing that makes me think the Blazers can have a chance. And the thing is, Damian Lillard isn't going to lose a Game 7. He's not going to lose a Game 7. I want to see the Blazers win because, they got Melo. Favorite player of all time. But I cannot believe in their defense. I can't. I'm going out on a limb here. I'm going Portland in 7. Just because they had a ton of injuries, ton of COVID stuff earlier. And I think they would have been a little higher in the seeding if they didn't have that. But I don't expect them to go too far. But I'm giving them this series just because Jamal Murray is hurt. If he wasn't, I think this would be a Denver in, I don't know, Denver in something like 6. All right, Phoenix, Los Angeles Lakers. Now, this one's also really tough to predict because you don't know what the Lakers are going to look like. I've just been sitting here thinking. Now, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go Phoenix. Sorry, Lakers. Phoenix in 7. Oh, it doesn't feel right going against LeBron, though. Oh, that feels so weird. I don't know if I like that. I might have to go Lakers in 7. All right, I can't go against LeBron. Like, until he has one of those seasons where he doesn't play like LeBron James in the playoffs, I can't go against him. I'm going Lakers in 7. Let's move on to the East and get the semifinals all complete. Philadelphia versus Washington. I'm going Philadelphia in 4. It's going to be a sweep. Wizards, they got Russell Westbrook, Bradley Beal, and they don't really have anyone else that can help them too much. They got Roy Hachimura, Davis Bertans, but I mean they're inconsistent. So I'm going Philadelphia in 4. New York versus Atlanta. New York Knicks in 6. The Hawks don't have good enough defense to stop Julius. Milwaukee and Miami. I'm going Milwaukee here, although they have not played good in playoffs. I'm going to give them this series in also 6. There's a lot of 6s here, but there's a lot of good matchups. Nets, Celtics. I think Nets got this in 4. I'm going to give them another sweep here. How are you guarding all 3 of those players? You're not. All right, let's move back over here. Jazz and Clippers. I'm giving this one to the Jazz. It's going to be a tough fought series. I'm going to give it to them I'm going to give them this one as well in 6. Utah in 6. All right, Portland, Los Angeles. I still don't know if I like this. Lakers, Phoenix. I don't know if I like that. I'm changing it up, guys. I'm changing it up. Phoenix in 7. Final answer. I just think Phoenix is really good this year. And the Phoenix Suns will beat the Blazers in 5. Knicks and Sixers. Oh, no. The Sixers are healthy right now. If they stay healthy, they're going to win. Probably in 6, if I'm being honest. Joel Embiid is unguardable. Milwaukee Nets. I think the Nets got this easy. Give it to them in 5. Not the Brooklyn Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks cannot perform in the playoffs. Prove me wrong this year, and I'll change my mind for upcoming seasons. But so far, they've been awful. Oh, did I accidentally click Utah into the playoffs? Well, I was going to click that anyways. So, I meant to the finals. That's what I meant. Yes, Utah Jazz making the finals. You heard it here first. They're going to get this in 7. No, I'm going to go back up here and change this to Utah in 5. I like that. All right. Now the Nets and the Sixers. Ugh. What do we do? This could go either way. It could go either way. It really could. I'm going to go with the Nets. The Nets, though. I'm going to do in 7. Just because Sixers are really good. Now, the finals. Jazz and the Nets. Here. Biggest upset. Watch this. Utah taking home their first championship ever. I'm feeling it this season. I'm really feeling it. I'm going to go Utah in 7. Oh, there's some things I'm not too sure about, like the Suns. I kind of want to change it again. I'm going to be honest. There's things I'm not sure about, like how many games it's going to go. If the Nets will even make the finals, because who knows with their chemistry. But, I mean, those 3 together is just too unguardable. And if they're healthy, it's another thing. Alright, I'm going to make sure I don't want to make any more tweaks to this, and then I'll end this video. I think this is it. I was heavily debating changing the Sixers and Nets, making the Sixers go to the finals in 7. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Sixers in 7. No, I'm not. No, I'm going with the Nets. I changed my mind again. Nets in 7. Nets in 7 there. Utah in 7 there. Boom. Submit. Bang. Oh, well, I have to sign in, but I won't do that on camera. But there is my predictions. So, that stressed me out because the Lakers could go either way. The Nets could go either way. The Jazz could go either way. Let's see how this works. See what happens. All right, I'll be back probably a little later when I watch the Warriors and Grizzlies, which will be in a few hours. See ya.